What is up, guys? Woody LS3 coming at you with another vlog. Today's gonna be a little different, guys. Today I actually gotta go run some errands. We're gonna take a little break from work on the trucks. I'm still waiting on the downpipe for the turbo truck. So
That's what you said.
what did I say?
Turbo truck.
I said what?
Can I say that?
As you can see, I'm with my wife. Anytime I have time off, I definitely want to have my wife with me. So like I said, we're gonna run some errands and yeah, see what we get into. Kind of like a little day in the life, huh?
Yeah, a little vlog on like a Saturday vlog.
And also maybe we should do like a little Q&A.
Okay.
But not today. Obviously, we don't have any questions, and I mean, we don't know what we should ask ourselves. So we should definitely make a little thing, maybe on Instagram. Maybe write some questions down for maybe like a little Q&A video. Some of y'all may know me from Freddie's videos and stuff like that. But I mean, maybe y'all can ask me some questions that y'all would like to know about myself. Maybe we can do that so we can answer some questions online and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what they want to know, but
I do get a lot of questions about my truck. So I mean, y'all want to ask about my truck. Sometimes I get questions about like where I work and what do I do and stuff like that.
yeah, that's good. That'll be good.
Definitely ask your questions. Send them to me on my Instagram. Just ask us what y'all want to know about us.
What's your favorite color?
I mean, obviously they could probably know what my favorite color is.
Red and black.
Red and black. Red and black are my two favorite colors. So yeah, just write us. Let us know what you
What
want.
kind of underwear do you wear? Tidy whitey.
Tidy whities with the stains.
Oh, hell no!
Right now we're gonna go handle some errands. I do want to get tint for this truck because man, it has tint, but it's still so bright in here that I probably gotta add tint on this thing ASAP. So we might do that. We'll see right now if we have time. But right now we gotta eat, guys. So it's always that question that you ask your girl, your wife, what do they want to eat, and they don't know.
We said that last time.
I know, but it's still like it happens every freaking time. So
Yeah, I know.
I asked her, hey, look, what do you want to eat?
What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What
It's...
do you want?
I don't know. But we had In-N-Out yesterday and I picked. And I just want to say, for the record, that In-N-Out is so much better than Whataburger. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, it is really good. I just think the burgers are a little small, but they are good. I do have to say
Yeah, but
that.
everything's fresh.
Everything is fresh, so I do have to say that. It is better than Whataburger. So I'm sorry, Texas. I'm from Texas. Cali got this one.
So, I
Why?
don't know. I haven't been on there in a long time.
Stop it right now. Believe. You stop that fear right now.
But yeah, it'll go away. I was shy and stuff like that when I would be on Freddie's vlogs. I mean, all of a sudden it just goes
It
away.
just feels awkward that like there's like just a camera and it's just recording you. Like, I don't know.
I mean, trust me, it feels weird when I'm by myself and I'm just like, I feel like I'm talking to myself, but it goes away because you're not talking to yourself. Yeah, at the moment you're talking to yourself, but once you edit it and everything like that, you're talking to people.
You listen to me?
Because people interact, because they ask you questions.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's how I see it. So I know I'm talking to some people out there. I'm not talking about myself, so I don't sound crazy, and I don't feel like I'm crazy anymore. I'm a lot more comfortable.
You are crazy.
I'm what?
You are crazy.
I'm crazy in a good way.
I'm just playing.
Really? Okay. Oh, you remember when we used to go to the dirt bike track?
Yeah. You used to have your dirt bike.
I need another dirt bike.
And you would be on the little jumps and you thought you were going so like high. And then you would watch the video and you'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah, I always wanted to ride motocross, and I started riding, and I got my first dirt bike. I went out there on the track, obviously, seeing them on TV and even on like people's videos and stuff like that. Their dirt jumps looks really small, and when you actually start riding, it's like when you're like, oh man, they're actually pretty big. So I thought I was like flying through this track. And I mean, I could have sworn I was going like 60 miles an hour or whatever. My wife was recording me and I was actually going really, really slow. So that's what she's talking about. I mean, to me, I felt like I was going fast. So.
Yeah.
But I got better. I got better.
You did.
So
You got better.
I shut down a contract to be pro. So right now, let's go see what we're gonna eat. We're probably gonna be here driving for another hour until we finally decide what we're gonna eat. So by that time, it'll be dinner. So.
Wow, look, it's shut down. That's crazy.
Why?
That's where we met.
That's where we met up?
Yes. We met up. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Just say like, oh, we just met up there. Like, it wasn't on an online dating or anything.
Yeah.
It was because his cousin was dating my sister, and then he wanted my number. And then I was like, okay, what does he look like? And then his cousin was like, oh, I don't want to like judge him. And I don't want to say, you know, that's weird. And then I said, well, does he get girls? And then he said yes. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. I'll see what this guy looks like. And then, but no, really, that's what happened.
Yeah, pretty much. You know how you ask like your homeboy, you know, to me in my case it was my cousin. You're like, oh, does she got a friend and stuff like that. No one ever gives you the number or like hooks you up with a friend or whatever.
What do you mean no one ever gives you the number?
I mean, you just say it just to say it. It's not like, oh, you're like really trying to get her number.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Okay, so you're trying to say you didn't want my number?
Give me a chance to talk, sweetheart. I'll explain this to you.
Well, I didn't expect anything out of it. That's all.
Well, I only gave him the number because he said you got girls, so I thought, well, maybe you will look good.
This guy right here in this truck, like he was like looking at us like, man, what the fuck you talking to a camera? But yeah, guys, we met up, and I guess kind of we're doing like a little questionnaire how we met.
Oh, yeah.
Like a little thing. But yeah, we met up and we dated for a while. How long? A month?
It was like, it was about a month that we dated.
Yeah.
A month.
It was about a month we dated. We were young and stuff like that, so.
We were 19.
Yeah, we were 19, so you're young, so you think, oh, like, you know, you're too young to be with somebody. So we ended up breaking up, and then, what was it, like 6 months later?
Something about 4 to 6 months later.
A couple months later, someone called me.
Arrogant son of a bitch!
Okay, you don't want to say everything.
She called me back because she
Oh my
wanted
goodness.
me.
You're trying to make it look like I was like all up on you, and that was not how it was. Okay.
That's exactly how it was.
No. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna say everything, okay? But yes, I called him.
Oh, say less!
And guess what? He came running back. He tried to come back that night. I was at my friend's house, and he was trying to come meet me that night. And I was like, man, like, hold up. Like, I'm just trying to let you know, I'm just playing. But then the next night, he came over. And then, ever since then, it's been history.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we were 19 when we met. And then I think by the time we got back together, we both had already turned 20, right?
Yeah, you were already 20.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was already 20.
Yeah, because we're 2 months apart. So I'm 2 months older than him.
But yeah, guys, so she called me back. And after that, we've been together.
And then you came running back.
I don't know about where she gets running back.
Oh, he came racing back in his little red Honda. That's what. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And you can't even lie.
I don't know about racing back. I did come in my red Honda.
I know you were going fast.
Yeah, because that's how I drive.
Yeah, you were just like so in such a hurry to get back to me. That's what it was.
But yeah, guys, ever since then we've been together and we've never left each other's side. It definitely feels good when you meet somebody that, you know, you could definitely spend the rest of your life with. It's pretty much like being married to your best friend. And that's exactly what she is to me. She's my best friend. And I hope it's like that for her.
Of course you're my best friend.
We actually decided on where we're gonna go. We're actually in Houston right now. We live in Conroe. We're in Houston, which is where I grew up. I grew up in the north side area of Houston. I was actually zoned to Sam Houston High School back before it got remodeled to where it is now. I mean, now it looks like a freaking office building. So yeah, that's where I'm from. So I actually know where to get tacos down here in Houston, and that's actually when we want to get some good tacos, we come down here. So we're headed to, I don't even know the name of the taco stand, but that's where we're going. We'll show y'all once we get there, but they are delicious, guys. If you're ever in the area, definitely stop by.
Would you say those are the best ones over here?
I would say the way they marinate their meat, the way they cook their meat is really, really good.
Yeah, that we've tried anyways.
Yeah, because when I met her, she didn't know nothing about good Mexican food.
No, I thought I hated Mexican food, but it's because I only had Tex-Mex. But then once I met to him, and then we like went to the taco stands and stuff like that, I was like, oh, I love Mexican food.
Yeah, and now she loves it so much that she actually knows how to cook it like authentic Mexican food. My wife is a very, very good cook.
Yes, because I gotta give the shout out to my mother-in-law because she actually taught me how to cook like gorditas and enchiladas and make tortillas, flour and corn.
Yeah.
And what's that? The borracho beans?
Frijoles charros.
Yes, she taught me how to make that. There might be something else. I think there's a couple more things, but I can't think.
Sopes.
Oh yeah, those too.
Yeah.
But I make that a lot. And the rice. She taught me how to
Yeah,
make the rice.
Spanish rice.
But yeah, I love to cook.
She is a damn good cook. I want to say she's better than my mom just because, not because she's just better, just because I can tell my wife, hey, add a little bit more of this.
I put more meat.
Yeah, she puts a lot more meat than what my mom used to put. Obviously, I'm not going to tell my mom, hey, add some more of this because you'll probably get slapped across the head or something like that. On my wife, I can, so that's why I say that not cook better. I mean, how would you say that?
I don't know, because I hope your mom doesn't watch that.
I guess like she just does it to my liking, so I say it's better, you know, because she adds what I want instead of like how it's supposed to be. I guess you would say it like that.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily that it's better because she honestly cooks exactly like my mom. So yeah, it's just she adds what I like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. But yeah, we're gonna get to this spot. We're gonna show y'all what it is, and like I said, yeah, let's go ahead and go. So we pulled up here. I don't even know the name of it. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿La taquería? Taconazo Veracruz. Yeah, we pulled up. Like I said, make sure you come by. Best tacos down here in Houston. If you're local, I mean, they're close to downtown, right?
Well, you would know more than I would.
I mean, downtown's right there. Sí, verde, por favor. Yeah, pura verde y me da, what do you want to drink?
I guess I get Coke.
Y le da dos cocas, por favor. I should probably get a third. Deme tres cocas.
Oh, you get two, three?
Two, I'm feeling. No, I got you one.
Oh, two for you and one for me. And I never even finished mine.
Alright guys, we just got our tacos. Now we gotta go find a spot so we can eat. Well guys, well, let me just turn the camera. So we got our food and everything. And as soon as we went to turn on the truck, it actually didn't want to turn on. So, like I said, I grew up around here, so I actually called one of my uncles. I called one of my cousins, and he was with his dad, so his dad's actually came and picked up the battery. I'm hoping it's a battery. I feel like it's a battery. He took the battery to AutoZone. He's getting it traded right now. So hopefully all we have to do is put the battery back on. Luckily, I had some tools in the back that I always keep in my wife's truck just in case for things like this to happen. But we were able to take the battery out, and hopefully it's just a battery. We could just put it back on and be on our way, right?
Yes, we pray that it's just a battery so that we can leave. It's off.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, guys. I went under there trying to hit the starter and everything like that, but it wasn't it. I got my shirt all dirty, but it's no big deal. I got more of these, so make sure y'all caught one. But
Yeah, support.
support the channel.
We had to buy a battery.
We had to buy a battery, yeah. So we'll update y'all once we get back.
One eternity later.
So thank God our battery, we got a new one, thank God. My husband's uncle went and got it for us, and so then this lady came and asked my husband if help her with her battery because it died, and so now he's helping her with her battery. But that's what happened. I'm so thankful that we got this battery back on, or we got a new one, thank God. But yeah, just always remember to be kind to people and help them out, because you never know when it's going to be you. But yeah, just wanted to share that.
Alright guys, as you can see, we are in the truck. We're driving home.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes, thank God. It was the battery. It was a 5-year-old battery, so honestly, it was a good battery. But it was time for it to go. I could sit here and be mad that it happened. I got dirty, I'm sweating. My wife is sweating, but I'm actually thankful that it happened while I was with my wife. Luckily, I was here and I was able to get the tools, kind of diagnose what was the issue, and pretty much go from there. Like I said, big shout out to my cousin and my uncles that came out. Pretty much gave my uncle my card, the old battery. I was like, hey, just give me the new battery. I don't care what it is. So my uncle got it, was able to install it, turned it on, and it turned right on. So thank God it was a battery. While we were there, this lady came up to us and asked if we could jump her off.
Which I told them.
Yeah, oh, you told them?
Yeah,
Okay,
I told
cool.
them.
So, I mean, it just goes to show you guys, it's always good to be nice and, helpful. Obviously we were able to get that lady's car started too. So, I'm glad she was able to get home.
And there was like 3 men that tried to help you?
Yes, there was 3 guys that tried to help me. They had like little jumper boxes, which we gotta buy one of those.
Oh yeah.
They had little jumper boxes. Obviously the jumper boxes were too small because the battery was completely gone. I wish I could have got those guys' names, or somehow they know that, thank you, which I did tell them thank you.
Well, God will bless them.
Yes,
Yeah.
God's gonna definitely bless those men. But it just goes to show you guys, you just never know. We were just gonna come out here and get tacos. I haven't even ate, but I just didn't want it to stop. I wanted to make sure that, I got the truck back on. I wanted to definitely get my wife in some AC because, man, guys, it's hot out here.
Yes.
And big respect to everybody that works outside. That security guard was really cool.
Yeah, it was nice.
Definitely come check out that place. They got some delicious tacos. My wife ate hers, but she was able to eat. And were they good?
Yeah, they were very good. I only ate 2
You only
because
ate 2?
yeah, I was too worried about everything.
Yeah. So definitely check out the spot. Right now we're gonna head back home and I guess enjoy some AC because, man, it's hot. So.